Offering hugs and humor, U.S. President Joe Biden comforted Coloradans who are grappling with rebuilding homes and businesses which were destroyed last week by the rare wind-whipped winter fire that ripped through two towns in Colorado. Now, U.S. President Joe Biden, who arrived in Colorado on the 7th of January, surveyed the extensive damage that was caused by the wildfire. Walking along a street where homes were burnt to their concrete foundations, Biden paused to embrace residents and placed a hand on their shoulders, further assuring them of any kind of help that they need in order to get resettled. Now, the U.S. president also met the local officials who have been overseeing the response and recovery operations.
Folks, Jill and I and my team have surveyed the damage of the Marshall Fire, and it's as devastating as it looks on television, and as devastating as the many environmental crises I've seen in the last year, 2021.
The blaze that tore through the heavily populated suburbs between Denver and Boulder have forced 35,000 people to leave their homes. U.S. President Joe Biden has further described the destruction as god-awful and has called the situation a blinking code red for the United States.
The situation is a blinking code red for our nation, because the combination of extreme drought, the driest period from June to December ever recorded, unusually high winds, no snow on the ground to start, created a tinderbox, a literal tinderbox. And even if it was not your backyard, you could feel the ripple effects of what happened.
Meanwhile, investigators are still trying to determine the cause of the fire, which broke out in late December after months of drought, coupled with a dry fall and a winter with hardly any snow, destroying nearly 1,100 buildings, causing an estimated $513 million in damages. The Colorado disaster capped a catastrophic year for the U.S., in which at least 650 people died from climate disasters, including heat waves, hurricanes, fires, and floods. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.